Hey, welcome to the Bill and Frantz Show, which is not officially sponsored by Schlafly Coffee Stout. St. Louis's own Schlafly Coffee Stout, the delicious beer that, unbeknownst to them, would like to sponsor the Bill and Frantz Show.
When we all grew up, we learned there were 9 planets in the solar system. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Those are the rock planets, and then there's the asteroid belt, then there's the gas giants. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, and then way at the end, way a little guy called Pluto. And Pluto got roughed around a little bit, because lately they were talking about maybe Pluto's not a real planet, right? Well, it's not big enough, or it's in that stupid Kuiper belt or something like that, when it's bogus. And so now there's like, okay, there's 8 planets, and some of the reasons people used for their Pluto not being real, being a real planet was that, well, it has a funky orbit, and it's, I don't know, too far out, and it's just small. And there's a bunch of other planets or objects out there that are like Pluto, and there's so many that if we had to include Pluto, we'd have to include a whole bunch of other, and then it would just be a mess, because then we couldn't memorize everything. Because then we have to learn like 2,500 of them or something like that. And so anyway, there's astrophysicists on both sides of this. So, but now there's a new movement saying, yes, Pluto must be a planet. And you know what? All those other ones we don't know about, they should be considered planets too. And here's what I say. I don't know how they define things all that much. I know that there's big and small in it, or orbits and all that stuff. But what it comes down to me is, there's asteroids are just rocks, and they're not even spherical, and they don't necessarily have a core. But I know that a real planet, or a moon, but a moon is not a rounded planet, so we understand that distinction. But real planets, heavenly bodies that are truly spherical, I would think, as long as they're not satellites of other planets, should be considered a planet. So if Pluto's a real sphere with a core and all that stuff is a bunch of just lopsided rock, that should be it. And so, rather than size, and because size is arbitrary. So I say, yes, Pluto, if it's a sphere and has a core, should be. And you know what? All the other ones out there we don't know anything about, they should be too. And if so, I want names. And I want to know more about them. And I say yes, 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 yes.